Good morning again. Now let's explore the functionality of Google Forms, where you can use the Google Form in your day-to-day business. Basically, Google Form is a data collection tool. Suppose you would like to collect the data from multiple people, then Forms is best preferred tools for all businessmen and all personal. So let us explore how we can collect data from the multiple people using Google Form. Let's explore. So I am going to the Google Drive. I'm clicking on a new. I'm going to more options. I am selecting the options Google Form. So now I am creating a new Google Form. By using this way, you can collect the data from multiple people. For example, you are going for a particular meetings, and in meetings hundreds of people are available. At the end of meeting, you would like to collect the mobile number and email address of all the peoples. Then how you can collect that data easily? So let us explore the details. So I am giving the first form name, data from after meeting, data collections after meeting, XYZ, whatever the meeting name you can give it. The same things. Please submit your data. This will be the headline. Hi, I am Adarsh Patel from our technology. You can write it down regarding your company details. We are providing software development service, blah blah blah. You can add that things. Kindly provide your details if you are interested in any related service. You can write it down your message. Then you need to prepare the questions. So questions should be related with the meetings, or for example, you can write it down these questions similar to name. Here you can write it down name. So automatically Google form is bit intelligent, so it is selecting short answer over here. So here you can ask participant name or full name. You can write it down something like that. You can click on plus button, write it down the address. So automatically long text box is there. Let us change the full name into the contact person name. So we can say identify this is the person name. So let me add one more field, that is company name. We would like to move company name to the first, so let us drag and drop. So company name will be one first, then full name, contact person name, address. Let us change address of company. You can write it down something like that, plus mobile number. So automatically short text box will be there. Suppose you would like to add the particular custom validation also, you can add it. Right now I'm skipping that part. Email address. So automatically short answer is there. So all these fields are there. Now which field is compulsory to fill up? So you can put that field as a required field. For example, email address is compulsory, mobile number is compulsory, so let us make it as a required field. Address is not compulsory, contact person name is a compulsory, and company name is a mandatory field. So all these fields are the compulsory or require or mandatory field. So now my form is ready. So how I can circulate these forms in a meeting? Because in a meeting might be we are not having the access to the WhatsApp group or email of all these persons. So how we can circulate these data to multiple persons using some simple communication method? So let us go to the send options. So here we need to have that particular options of the link. So I'm clicking on these link options. I'm clicking on shorten URL. So this URL will be shortened, but still it is not possible to speak this URL in a meeting. Suppose I speak that URL in meeting, nobody can able to understand what I am speaking and where to enter that data. So we need to convert into some readable format. So for that we need to copy this URL over here. So I'm copying that particular URL. I'm opening new website. I'm pressing Ctrl T. I open the new tab. I'm opening tiny.cc. This is the website which can convert the long URL into the short URL, or we can say this is the URL shortener website. Now I'm pasting this particular URL over here. So now here you can give some meaningful name word that you can speak easily throughout the meeting. Okay, for example, meeting 2020. For example, you can give something like this, or some meaningful name of your company. Let's say I can give as Earth Technology discussions, Earth Technology inquiry, but it should be speakable formats. So now I am giving meeting 2020. Let me click on shorten options. So now my meeting 2020 URL is ready. So let me copy this URL. Now I'm going to the incognito mode. So these new users can be come up over here. So that it will identify that browser has a new user. I'm pasting this particular URL. So now my URL is tiny.cc/meeting 2020. So it is very easy to speak during the meeting. So now let me click enter. So it will open the Google form. Please submit your data. Hi, I am Adarsh Patel from Earth Technology. Whatever the message you have written, that will be displayed over here. Here you need to provide the company name. For example, I am providing the company name as Earth Technology. Contact person Adarsh Patel. Address of the company. For example, I am providing as a Vadodara. Mobile number 9375820283 and email address contact@earthtechnology.com. So I'm entering all this detail. Let me click on submit. So now my form is submitted, but where I will get that data? So let me close this window. Let me close this website also. This URL will be permanently visible, so do not worry about that things. But remember that URL in your mind, write it down somewhere. So short URL, you can share it during the meeting. So now let me close these things. Now you can see the things in a response sections. We are having one options. Let me open the response. Now you can see details are available over here. Suppose you want this detail in Excel format, click these options, create a spreadsheets. Now let me click on create. You can give the name. So now my sheet is created and sheet is opening. So for example, hundreds or thousands of people are going to attend your meeting, and you would like to collect the thousands email address or thousands mobile number in just a few seconds. Then these magics can be possible using Google Forms. So prepare such forms and collect the data, whatever the data you would like to collect using these Google Forms from your number of respondents. It can be 100, thousands of people can submit data at a time. Do not worry about that part. So hope this concept is clear. You can able to utilize these Google Forms. If you are having any questions regarding the Google Forms, you can submit it to the comment.